I'm Dan Ackerman. We're here taking a look at Lenovo's new Yoga 3 Pro. Of course, it's the sequel to the Yoga 2 Pro, and the big change here is that this system is actually a bit thinner, a bit lighter, because they've changed up the hinge, that hinge that everyone else now uses to make their fold-back hybrids. Instead of two big hinge points, it's now this all the way through hinge, constructed of kind of a watch band material. It's like a thin strip of watch band material. So it does the same thing other yogas do. It starts like this clamshell laptop, folds all the way up like this, then you can keep going. Some people like to put it down in kind of a kiosk or display mode. Some people even flip it around and turn it into sort of a table tent. I don't see that too often, but then you fold it all the way down and you've got a tablet. Now, of course, the keyboard and touchpad are still here, but they're deactivated, just like on every other yoga we've ever looked at. But the system as a whole certainly seems thinner, certainly seems lighter than previous versions of the Yoga, and I really like this new hinge a lot. Another notable thing about this guy is that it is the first laptop that I'm looking at in person that has Intel's new Core M processor. That's the low power processor from Intel that lets us get away with not having any fan vents on this at all, which also helps it to run cooler and quieter and hopefully more efficiently. I'm going to show you very quickly a comparison to the previous generation hinge right here, and you can see this is the traditional Yoga hinge, 2 points of articulation there, and if you put them next to each other, this guy's a little bit thinner, and of course the hinge is just much funkier and much more unique looking. This should be out in time for holiday 2014 at $1349 for a fairly premium configuration. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that is the Lenovo Yoga 3 Pro.